Good morning, Waffles. For some reason, last night after I put down the camera, I couldn't get out of I could not get out of an Australian accent. Like, I was just trying different accents, and like after the Australian one, I tried to do like an English or a British accent, and it was coming out Australian, and it was it was really annoying. Because I was like, I just want to be able to transition, okay? It's not that big of a request. Anyways, I have work in 3 minutes, and I'm kind of almost there. So hopefully I'm not too late. So yeah, I have work at Converse from 1:30 to 6, and then I'm probably, more than likely, going to be hanging out with my mom for a little bit for dinner. Haven't seen her in a while. And not really sure what else is going on other than those two things. Alright, so I just finished a shift at Converse, and now I'm going to PacSun to see if they got any new sunglasses in, because last time I was in, they didn't have crap, so I ended up getting socks instead of sunglasses. So hopefully they have them, because I need a new pair. Alright, so I did find some sunglasses, and now, because it's summertime, or getting close to spring, summer, like warmer weather, I need to get shorts because I don't have any. So I'm going to show you guys a couple pairs of shorts. Something's telling me these are a no-go. They're way too tight. Can't feel my downstairs. That's weird. Come on, let's focus. Camera, please. Okay, everyone. I couldn't find any shorts that actually fit me well, unfortunately. So I'm just going to wait for a little bit and come back at a different time. But now I'm headed to mi madre's house to kind of hang out. We're going to get some dinner. I don't know if we're going to actually go out to eat or if we're just going to stay at the house. But I get to see the puppies. The puppies are always nice. So this is my old room, everyone. For those of you who haven't seen it, this is where I used to live. Oop, nice and bright. So there's my old room. That used to be my old desk. Let's go in here. This used to be my closet. Still kind of is, because it still has some of my stuff. Huh. Very nice. There's some belts that I need to grab. Oh, yes. I forgot. I have this movie. Ah, yay. I'm actually going to pick up some movies today. That's what's going to happen. Okay. So we're apparently going to West Shore Pizza. We're going to get some good food. It's going to be awesome. I don't need to shut that, actually. So, yeah.
Non più tra I farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo.
Well, that was a ton of fun. I know I didn't film much, but it was just a time for my mother and myself to kind of catch up and just hang out, you know, and just relax. It's been a while since we've hung out, and in 3 weeks we're going to be hanging out again. Super exciting. I'm actually going to be doing the first thing, or one of the first things that I put down on my YouTube idea list, and it's going to be kind of a DIY thing. You probably read from the title of the video what this is going to be, but I don't know exactly if it's going to work. So that's why I'm not exactly sure what the title is at this moment. But I'm really looking forward to it. It would be awesome if it actually works. I'm assuming it's going to be quite a bit of manual labor, but I hope it goes well. Okay, everyone, well, what you need to make homemade butter is you need a measuring cup or glass or thing, and the only reason that you need this is just if you want to actually portion it out. I'm going to use 1 cup of what I'm going to be using. So you need a measuring thing if you want to portion it. You need heavy whipping cream. This one's just the general brand from Kroger. And then a tightly sealing plastic container. And you'll see why here in a second. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be filling this. I'm going to be filling this up to about 1 cup. And once again, this is heavy whipping cream. So we're going to fill it up to about the 1 cup line. Okay, so we got the 1 cup line done. And now we're going to pour it into our little tightly sealing container. We're good. Okay, now once again, the only reason why I'm using this is just so I can portion it out. You can just pour however much. I'm curious to see how much 1 cup of heavy whipping cream will get me. So, I'm going to fill this up with water so I can tell you guys what's going on next. What you do, this is really, really complicated, okay? You make sure your container is super tightly on there, and I'm putting my heavy whipping cream away, and basically make sure it's tightly on there, and you shake. Now I don't know exactly how long this is going to take, but I read shake until it thickens too thick to actually shake anymore. So yeah. Something up. I shook it a little bit too hard. So I never really tell. I'm curious on what this is going to taste like. Nothing yet. Okay. Almost done. Okay, so as you guys can hear, listen. It's almost too thick for me to actually shake up. So I'm going to try for like maybe 30 more seconds. And I'm going to see what it looks like. Yeah, nothing else is happening. So I gotta take a breather for a second. Whew. Alright. Let's see what this stuff looks like. Ooh, that's interesting. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. It's all caked on the sides and on the top. Oh, it's even... Oh, that's really, really cool. Look at that. Super light and fluffy. It's a very, like, non-tasting butter. I'm curious on if I can put, like, salt or something onto it. Or in it. And you know what? Instead of just doing salt. I put a little bit of salt in it, and I'm going to try to make actually a cinnamon sugar butter spread. I'm going to see, I don't know how this is going to work out, but I'm going to try. So I put about a half to 3/4 of a tablespoon of cinnamon and about a full tablespoon of sugar. I'm going to mix it up and see what happens, because already it smells freaking amazing. Alright, well, I don't know what the heck happened, but the salt, sugar, or cinnamon must have reacted with the heavy whipping cream, because for some reason it became super liquidy again. That's very annoying. But the butter thing actually works. Yeah, I'm going to try to put it in the freezer, or not in the freezer, but in the fridge, and see what happens. Maybe it'll just, like, solidify again, but that's kind of upsetting. Well, everyone, unfortunately, it did not. It just got worse. It sucks, but it just got worse. So I made a new batch. Let's see how it actually turned out. Ooh, yeah, it is still exactly how it's supposed to be. Oh, it smells good too. Alright, so I'm just going to make regular toast, put some butter on it, and put the cinnamon sugar on it and see how that tastes. I know regular butter and sugar and cinnamon tastes really, really good, but I'm wondering how this tastes with it. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. And one remains. Okay, well, first things first, that is probably the most spreadable butter I've ever tried. It literally so smooth, so easy. So pretty. All right, it's the moment of truth, everybody. Oh, so good. Let me know down in the comments something that you want me to try if you've seen it online and you just haven't gotten around to making it or doing it or something, because I'm really interested to get more homemade DIY stuff. I have a couple more up my sleeve that I'm going to be doing here soon, or here eventually. That was absolutely delicious. It tasted amazing. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video right now and finish the night off with a movie called Unbreakable with Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. It's an excellent movie from a while ago. You guys should definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. But today's inspirational quote comes from Kenji Miyazawa. We must embrace pain and burn it as fuel for our journey. So with that, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new, make sure to hit that little subscribe button so you can come back tomorrow and hang out. And as always, I love you all, and I will see you... What is that? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, Girl Scout!